Hello, I'm Dropin, and welcome back to Into the Dead, our darkest days. Well, of course, in the last episode, we had an outbreak of flu in the shelter, and we've all got over that now by the looks of it. I think there was still one person. Was there still one person hanging on, or is that gone now? No, I think that's gone now. We then moved over to the arcade here, and I think what I want to do really is move here and take advantage of the water situation, which the water is still on. So we could start planting up. Let's just make sure we've got a bunch of seeds and stuff. I'm sure we have. Yeah, we've got a few seeds. We've got some medicinal plants. We could take advantage of that whilst the water is on, rather than costing us precious water to plant. We could take advantage of that, and then I could come down to this school here and also recruit Leicester at the same time. Or we go over this way, because I think this is where the spill zone is. And, how was it? Isabel is over there. Oh, wow, look at that. Only one skull. Really? Damn, that used to be... That was at least two before. What's the other skull like? Hang on. No, that is two skulls. They're both chock full of loot. This one definitely has more loot than the other one, but still, there are some more locations to discover as well. I think we're just going to jump over there. Hang on, let's have a look at everyone, because I'm sure I noticed a few people flagging. Yeah, Joe... Give him a yucky coffee, because we've got plenty of those. And then Leo as well is in the same situation, so we'll do that. And yeah, we'll move down to that sports store. I think I'm going to do that just because I want to take advantage of the water situation and you know, plant up the crops. The water will probably go off now as I'm doing this, but there you go. Oh, there we are. A quick search outside turns up some useful junk. 6 wood and 4 metal. Oh, nice. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. So let's come over here and we will set off the water collectors. The collector at the arcade should be okay until we go back, and then we can kind of pick everything up again. Do we need weapons? We probably don't need weapons, do we? No, we're looking okay on the weapons, I think. Front. Where are we there? Yeah, we're looking okay. So let's get Barb doing that as well. Let's give her a casserole. And we'll just kind of get all of these. Let's plant some of those. It is 2. I thought so. Just so we need to make some of those medicines. Rawal. Let's give him a bite to eat. We need to send some people out, don't we? Yeah, I'm just looking at everybody's stats. Well, we could give more people coffee, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's get you all on the planter. Get that going, and then Aubrey. We could send Aubrey out, actually. Well, hang on. Where's Leo? Oh, let's give Michelle a night off. And, yeah, we'll put her to bed, shall we? Why not? Ah, there's 3. Yeah, there's 2 beds here. Is there 2 beds, or is there 3? I think there's 2, isn't there? Yeah, there's 2 in the shelter. Some come with 2, some come with 1. And then, obviously, you've got however many you've got as well on top of it. Let's make more casseroles. Because, yeah, we want that. Where's the dismantling bench in this place? Is it over here? No, where is it? Get where it is. It's downstairs, I think, isn't it? Is it downstairs? Yeah. I think it's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think for us to dismantle there is. But do we really need to do that just yet? Yeah, let's get Joe doing that. Take those apart as well. Great, and then we'll send Leo out. He should be okay for another run. Like so. And we'll go over to the hospital. We'll go to this school. Yeah, let's go to the school. Well, there's a lot of enemies there, so we will definitely... Oh, we picked up a load of baseball bats from here. I was just thinking, where'd I get all those baseball bats? It's from here, wasn't it? So, yeah, let's take extras just because, yeah, why not? Take that with us. We'll take some lockpicks. We're going to need Michelle to do some lockpicking. I don't know how many lockpicks are over there or any of that. So let's take that as well. I like to prefer take more weapons than I need. Than, you know, it's nice to have them and not need them, and need them and not have them is the saying, isn't it? So let's do that. Should we take a couple of bricks as well? Yeah, why not? Really overload ourselves. And then we're looking for Aubrey. Oh, Aubrey could go and get Leicester. Unless there's some loot to go and collect from somewhere else. Not really, is there? Did we clear that out? Don't remember whether I cleared that out. Could just go back there and collect that. Yeah, let's go get Leicester. Why not? Let's send you out. We'll take that pipe with us, and we'll take a tomahawk as well. I can't remember if there's a lockpick there, but we'll take one with us anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Alright, let's get moving now. Right, Mercer High School. This place is pretty chunky and has a lot of zombies, but there's also a ton of loot here. There used to be anyway. I've not been here for a couple of patches, so I don't know what's here. Is there armored zombies here or something else that I've not seen? I don't know. There never used to be any survivors here. I'm assuming that is still the case. But yeah, we'll just make our way in. This vending machine used to have stuff in it. This is a good little spot to drop off our loot. We'll just leave everything in there. I think I'm going to drop some of the weapons that I've got. Yeah, let's drop some of those off in there. And then we can come back for those if we need them. Just leave a little stash. Ooh, there used to be someone walking around in here. There's still someone walking around? Have a look. Hello, zombie? I can hear... Yeah, I can hear footsteps. Okay. Let's move back to the door. Yeah, there's this guy here, and then that one. I think there's a bin as well. So there's a couple of spots to drop loot off, and I think there's somewhere up there that I used to use as well. Because there's quite a lot of loot here. Just going to take a while for you to get here. Yes, it is. Right, let's take you out quick. Like so. We'll just leave that one in the foreground there. Brilliant. And then I'll leave the stuff in the bin again as well, because like I say, it's a good spot to drop loot. So we'll do that as well. Oh, there's nothing in it. Alright, well I mean, that's good in the one sense. We've got a empty container, but yeah, we didn't find anything in there, not a bottle or anything. Right, let's go there. There's toilet. Was this toilets? Yeah. Didn't that zombie wake up? I'll say a zombie used to wake... Yeah, okay. Block you with a brick. There we go. And the old brick, that's good. And then, yeah, there's just some trash in here. Oh, another lockpick. Brilliant. Right, that's good. And then we'll clear the other way. So we'll go back to the left, I think. And just clear this way. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I think we've got to go through that way to the right to get up past those stairs because they're all blocked off, aren't they? Yeah, been a while since I've been through here though, but I think they're just in the foreground and the background. Again, they used to be. There could be, you know, there could be other zombies here that I'm not aware of, but right now, yeah, that was it. Okay, a couple of classrooms. Oh, is that it? Oh, there's a zombie in there. Okay, never mind. Right, well, let's loot what we can from there. That's good. Alright, well, I may as well drop down and drop everything back in the vending machine. We may as well do that. Okay, I've dropped everything off. Looks like this classroom is clear, so let's go this way. Yeah, we need to go this way. There's another set of stairs to get up to the next floor. Did Leo take damage when I jumped out of that window? Just looking at it now. Did he have full health when I started? I'm not sure. I'll notice it when I edit it. But yeah, I wasn't actually paying attention to his health. I thought he had full health, but maybe he didn't. Because we did get in some fisticuffs, didn't we? So yeah, it might have been that he started with a little bit less health. Oh, there we go. Pair of scissors. Let's just continue clearing. So this... Yeah, there's one walking around up there. Let's use the bottle. We'll probably get that out of our backpack, actually. And then... Oh, is this... Yeah, this was just empty, wasn't it, before? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, still the same. Right, that's good to know. Go up here. And we'll wait for this guy and we'll take him out. And we'll just clear this top floor out as well. And then I can move a load of loot. Because there's a canteen just further off to the right. And then there's like a gymnasium, I think, isn't it? Or something, sports area. So, yeah, if we can clear this bit first. Let's then use the scissors. We'll clear those out as well. Good. take you out. They may or may not break. Yep, they did. Okay. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But there we are. So let's just make our way over to here. There is nobody in there? So, oh yeah, I was going to say, I thought someone was walking around in there. Right, that's good. Let's take you out next. So, brilliant. Lockpick. Don't think anybody's in there, is there? No. Okay, yeah, it's like the sort of principal's office, headmaster, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the newer pistol, isn't it? That was quite good. Okay, we'll take that. Don't suppose I can drink... No, I can't drink the coffee because I'm already wired, aren't I? So, I think we could get that out of our backpack. Alright, well, let's go this way. And then I can clear some more loot and just move it all to the front. I guess I could just send Joe through here. If we could recruit Isabel. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to the other school to get Isabel, because she's got the big backpack. Helps with collecting the loot, doesn't it? But, never mind. We've gone this way now. I think taking advantage of the water is a good idea. But I'm going to recruit everybody. I'm going to need a lot of food. So, yeah, vegetable stew is, or vegetable soup is definitely going to be on the cards. Right, let's go there. Take you out. I think it's only a few classrooms anyway, so... Yeah, and then we could probably do with a weapon top-up. So, let's just keep going this way. Anybody in there? That didn't look like it. Okay. Someone was in there. Never mind. Yeah, there's the stairwell there where it's blocked off. Because, yeah. Piled up a load of chairs and stuff. Let's take you out next. Good. Get a few more hits out of this tomahawk. We'll grab another one from the front there. There we are. And then, yeah, last classroom that way. Nobody in here by the looks of it. Oh, is there a telescope up here? Yeah, there we are. Right, yeah. Let's say there was nothing in that room, but yeah, there's a telescope here. So yeah, we've got another petrol station and pogos, which is where the smugglers are. You're going to do that one. But, yeah. Okay, alright. I'm going to go back to the vending machine and drop everything off. And then pick up another weapon, and we'll just collect all the bits that I've missed and carry on clearing. Okay, I have moved all of the guns and everything out of the principal's office, or at least the headless principal's office. And then, I think, can you drop down onto a cover? There we go, yeah. There's the canteen there. I think there's a lot of zombies, but they're not moving around. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, I can't get back, so we're kind of stuck with this way. So, yeah, there's someone walking around down there. I thought so. I don't think there was anybody walking around in the canteen area, but that, again, could have changed. There was a lot in the foreground and the background. But yeah, let's go this way. And now I'm thinking about it. Okay, we've got a pipe bomb. I'm assuming this is the gym teacher's office by the looks of it. Okay, so we've got gun parts and bullets in the principal's office and pipe bombs in the... Okay. Alright, well, there you go. And then I think there's a radio message, but there's also zombies walking around, but I can't see them. Alright, there's quite a few of them as well. Let's switch to that just in case I get into trouble. Yeah, I can't see them. Okay, should we just go over? Nope. Go back up. Okay, there's one there. Okay, now I can... No, you just... Right. Let's go through. Drop down to here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's the dude here. Where is he? Oh, God. Alright, I think I might throw a brick at this one. Yeah, let's throw a brick at this one. And we'll just deal with you that way. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Whew, we could have got trapped between a rock and a hard place. I'm sure there were like 3 in here. There used to be anyway. There's quite a few of them walking around, I'm sure there is. Let's switch to that, and we might be able to get rid of that out of a backpack. Gonna have a look. Yeah, there's the radio if you're looking for the... Okay, come back this way. You're looking for that. There's the radio message over here for the airlift. Yeah, there used to be 3 in here. I'm sure there used to be. So, right, let's go and get you quick. There we go. That's good. And then we'll wait for the next one to come back. Right, another one is coming into view. I think there might only be 2 in here, actually, but we'll be quick with this one. Take you out. Let's get a screwdriver out next. And I'm just going to ignore that. Not worried about it. I think there might only be 2 in here. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, there used to be. Yeah, that was it. Some are just facing that way. But yeah, I think there was bolt cutters up where that one was. So yeah, I'm going to have to bring some bolt cutters back. But okay, well that's, you know, I seem to remember doing that last time and not bringing the bolt cutters back. Oh, there we go. We've got a baseball bat. We'll clear what we can anyway. Go for that next. Actually, I'll probably just use the baseball bat. Never mind, rather than the silent weapons, but yeah, never mind. Yeah, there we are. There's ladders. I don't think anybody was up here. Or about. No, it's just the way out, isn't it? Yeah, there's just a... Oh! Ooh, there's someone... Alright, there's someone tending a garden. Okay. Alright, well I want to go and check that first, but... Yeah, there's someone tending a garden there. Were they always there? Is that a friendly? Can we even go there? I don't know. I may end up exiting the level, but yeah. Just do that. Alright, I'm not too worried about the firearm parts. Pretty sure, yeah, there's bolt cutters, so we'll have to send someone back here anyway. So I'll leave those bits and bobs there for now. It's okay. And then, yeah. Okay, you're new. I wasn't expecting anyone here. Who are you? I don't know. Can I... Oh, hello there. Oh. Please come closer. Don't be shy. Ooh. Hello, there's a new survivor. Are you gardening? This is us. Who is this? Christine. Ah, okay, so we've found a new survivor. Cool. All right, no, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, brilliant. Well, sure, someone has to, don't you think? The students will come back one day. Lady, this place is gonna be in ruins long before anyone comes back here. Even more reason to keep the plants alive, don't you think? Oh, I wonder if she's like got bonuses for planting in the planters now. I've set everybody off, but never mind. Why? Well, because life is precious, because hope must survive. Well said, Christine. They're just plants, though. You're going to die if you stay here. Oh, are you worried about me? That is very dear of you. What about you? I wonder when you had last had a meal, a proper meal. I've just eaten a casserole, I think, or at least there's some back at the base. And you're not sleeping well, are you? I sleep enough. You are surviving, but keeping hope alive in your heart. I'm doing what I can. Perhaps you need looking after more than these plants do. Okay, cool. So we got Christine. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Chance to gain vegetables at the start of a phase. Ooh, so she like ooh. This survivor takes extra damage in combat, so we don't want Christine. Yeah, I've just planted the bloody gardens, of course. So she produces additional items when planting in the garden. Damn it, of course. Alright, but that's really good. So she is a really good one as well. And then there's a chance to just find vegetables at the start of each phase. I'm assuming, yeah, it's just a dice roll. Alright, she's a pretty good survivor, she seems, anyway. So, alright, well, we'll have you, Christine. Thank you. Please show me the way. Cool. We just found a new survivor. Awesome. Okay, well, let's leave Christine there. I just took some screenshots. I'm sure if I go... Yeah, that'll be the end of it. That's fine. Let's make our way back through. Because there's just the canteen area to clean out, isn't there? And I'll say we'll have to send someone back with bolt cutters. I seem to remember doing that last time, though. So, yeah. I forgot there were bolt cutters here, but never mind. Everything else is clear. We also got a pipe bomb as well. That's pretty good. But let's just make our way through. Let's switch back to the screwdriver. Yeah, a new survivor. Yeah, cool. All right, brilliant. And yeah, it would be someone that's good with the garden, just as I've planted up the entire garden. So it's just leave her doing that then, because she'll produce extras. All right, that's really good actually. Brilliant. Unfortunately, we've now planted. I think we've got to wait 3 turns or thereabouts to wait for those to finish. But still, that's fine. And she's rubbish in combat, so yeah, we really don't want to be using her for that, do we? Is there some? Yeah, there's some loot here. Right, that's good. To be honest, I'm just going to leave this stuff because we'll send someone back through the bolt cutters next, so we'll just pick it up on the way back. And then, yeah, there's just a load of people in the foreground and the background, isn't there? Don't think there's actually anybody walking around in... Oh. Hang on. Oh. Well, let's loot this stuff first. Oh no, she's in the background. Okay, that's good. I thought she was in the... I thought she was standing in our way then for a second, but she's not. She's just in the background. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I thought that was the case. There's just a lot of zombies here. Alright, well, we'll leave all that. Like I say, we've got to send someone back through anyway. Just a hallway with lockers and nobody in here. Yeah, that's good. And then we're back to pretty well... Oh no, isn't there a... Hang on. There's a... Is there a bathroom here or something? Yeah, there is. Don't think there's a zombie in here. I think there's just one in the toilet as long as you're quiet. Yeah, you should be okay. Okay, well, we'll just look at this. Take what we can. That's good. We might as well use a med kit. Why not? We'll get back that little bit of health that we've got. There we go. Let's go back, drop it off, and we'll pick a bunch of loot. But I think there's probably 2 or 3 journeys over here, so someone's going to have to come back with those bolt cutters anyway. So, yeah, let's just make our way back to the front, shall we? Okay, well, this is what I'm going to take back with me. There's still quite a bit in that bin out there, and then obviously the bolt cutter room and a few other bits and bobs that we missed, but let's kind of run away now. Yeah, so brilliant. We have found a new survivor. I was kind of wondering if I would meet anyone in any of these new areas. That's really good. And then, oh, we're going to get Lester as well, aren't we? Yeah, well, we're just going up to, what, 10 survivors now? So, yeah, the shelter is growing. I'm expecting the water to go off any day now, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. At least we got some plants, and then at least with her we get extras, so that's going to be really good. Ooh, do you know what? We don't want to be using the pipe here. We'll go with the more silent tomahawk. Oh, hello. Wait for you to just kind of walk on by. Come on. Go that way. Although Lester kind of sucks, to be honest. He's not great, but, you know. You're going to keep walking? Yeah, there we are. Go with that. Brilliant. And then this car should have some loot in it. We'll just look in it, but I'm not going to take anything because, yeah, we're looking for components. I don't think I found any components in the school. Well, that's a good point. Unless there's any in the bolt cutter room. Yeah, I didn't find any components, did we? That kind of sucks. Right, let's shut that door. There isn't anybody here, but there's somebody in that office. The kind of light flicks on. Which kind of scares the crap out of you first time, but yeah. When you've done it a bunch of times, it doesn't. Ooh. Right, let's shut that door. Take you out. So, that's good. Go up the top, and we'll take you out as well. There is a telescope, but I don't think there's going to be anything good here. Use the bat or the pipe. I don't know, it might be a mistake, but I'm going to use it. Go with it. Right, you're there. I think you're just standing there, aren't you? Yeah. Right, let's go this way, though. Grab some more of that. Oh, I was going to say we could eat the junk food, but, yeah, Aubrey doesn't like junk food, does she? So, yeah. Ah. I think there's zombies around. Let's go silent just in case. Oh, do you know what? I just thought lockpicks. Didn't I leave one where Barb was? There was, yeah, there we go. There was a desk up there, wasn't there, in that petrol station, I'm sure. Now I'm thinking about it. Alright, well, I just thought about it, so... Oh, we've got a... Oh my god, we've got an M4 or we've got an M16. Oh my god, we've got an assault rifle. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of know what we're making now. We're making assault rifle rounds. Damn. Oh my god, okay. Damn, I was not expecting that. Oh man, that is a lucky. Check it out. We reload it? Yeah. Oh, I've only got 2 rounds, but still. 2? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, one of those magazines is a shot. I'm assuming I wonder if it's a burst fire thing or what, but let's leave that. We'll take that lockpick with us. Should we force feed Aubrey that? Probably not going to like it, but whatever. Look it up. You'll be okay. We'll leave the pebble. Let's drop back down and we'll dump all the loot down in this car. Damn, that is a good find. Wow, I can't believe that. Look at that. Check it out. We've got an M16. Oh my god. Alright, well, we've got a old revolver to take apart, haven't we? So that'll get me firearm parts. And yeah, I think, do we get 6 rounds for that? Let's take the lockpick with us. You never know, we might need that. I'm going to drop... kind of want to take that with me just in case. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on me. Perhaps not the most efficient use of space. I need the ammo there. But kind of want to shoot it. Yeah, we'll wait for that. I'm going to take the gun with me, just in case I've got to run for some reason. Yeah, you know, at least I've got it on me then. We can come back for the ammo later, that's fine. We might take it with us, but yeah. I can't believe that. That's awesome. That is such a lucky find, man. Are people walking around down here? Yeah, I think we want to go up the top, don't we, around that way, because the one's got its back to us this way, but if we go the other way, I think it's facing us. So... oh no, it's just turning around. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't sure which one you were doing. Yeah, I thought you were just there. Come on, go back into a sneak mode. There we are. Brilliant. Ah, well, we got to go to, like, the police station or something and shoot that up, haven't we? Really? We kind of have to do that. Okay, let's take that. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Oof, that was close. Yeah, I thought someone was walking around in there. Okay, let's get up there. Let's wait for you again. And then we can come back and clear this way. And then when we get to a certain point, we kind of... I mean, we can get back, but I think we alert a load of zombies, don't we? We drop a car down, so... best to kind of take what we want with us. Right, there we go. Good. Oh, there's nothing in there. I thought there was some stuff in there. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of zombies there. And then there's a zombie here. Oh. Oh, maybe we need to go back the other way. Oh no, you turn round. It's good. Do that. Brilliant. And then, yeah, there's the radio, but I'm just going to ignore that. For now. Oh, perfect timing. Take that one out as well. Brilliant. That breaks. There should be some loot. Is there not some loot here? Huh. That looks so cool. I love that. That looks so cool. Alright. Let's equip that. There's no components, so I'm just going to push on. I'm not too worried about what loot's there. We'll send someone back anyway, so... yeah. But if there was components, I would be carrying those with me. We got the assault rifle. That's the most important thing. So, yeah, let's come over here. Drop that on you. Should then be safe. And then we've got to go and grab a screwdriver. Oh, Component. Yes. That is the most important. I was going to say, got to be a component here. Why, hello. Yeah, and then we got to talk to Lester. Of course, on account of the current natural disaster, I cannot sell you a car. Okay. What are you doing in there? Ain't it obvious, friend? I'm doing what I must. I'm keeping myself alive. When no one's around, I slip out and stock up on supplies. At least I used to. You stopped? It's all running out or getting old. Going rotten. Came damn close to eating dog food just the other day. Disgusting. You're telling me. What about you, partner? What are you doing out there? Getting supplies for my shelter. You don't say. I knew you were an enterprising sort. I could tell from the tone of your voice. You want to help your old pal Lester out of here, don't you? Okay. Yeah, to be honest, he's not great. He does have a lot of resistances, but he doesn't have a big backpack. And he regains sleep. Yeah, so he's not great, but he's not terrible. But yeah, we'll take him anyway. Like I say, I think we're going to recruit everybody. So go there, and then we have to go up on this lift. And that used to call zombies in. I'm not sure if it actually did, because we came here last time, didn't we? Oh, there's the telescope. Yeah. There is a zombo walking around up there, isn't there? Oh, okay, that kind of spat me out then. Right, let's use this. I don't think there's actually anything to discover, no. Ooh. Go there. And then there was one walking around down here. They're not. Either way, we can just run away now. Yep, okay, let's run back to the shelter. Brilliant, so we just found an assault rifle. That was really good. I can't believe I got that. Damn, that was good. We're taking a little bit of damage. Alright, so you got to go to sleep. Let's sort everybody else out. That's such a shame that I planted that farm, but oh well. Right, let's go there. We've got Michelle. She is good to go. See, let's pick everybody else first. So Raoul is okay. Let's get Raoul making some filters next. And we'll just set a load of this off. Why not? Bob. Right, well, we know what we're doing with you. I am making some assault rifle ammo. That is for certain. Because we've used the other guns, so I kind of want to make that. Yeah, get 6 shots, basically. So let's make... How much do those go? Okay, let's do that. Do a couple of those. We could spend the night... Yeah, we're probably going to spend a bit more time here. So let's do that. Now let's have a look, actually. Do we need more weapons? I think we're doing okay, actually. Yeah, I think we're not doing too bad on all the guns and weapons and stuff. So I think we'll just make a load of assault rifle ammo. Yeah, let's do it. I was just wondering, should we do that? But yeah, let's do it. Why not? I don't know. It could be terrible. I have no idea. Christine, we definitely don't want you doing any of that stuff. So we'll just put you on the water filter because yeah, this has still got a couple of phases left to go. That's a bit of a shame that I did that, but there we go. It wasn't to know. That's my excuse. Oops, sorry. Lester. Oh yeah, he's sick, isn't he? He's got to have some bloody medicine. Blooming Lester. Alright, well, you can go there, mate. Do that. Give you some medicine. Daryl. Could shin it up the drain pipe, but I think we'll go this way. Give you a rest. And then we'll send someone out. And we'll send someone back to the high school with the bolt cutters, I think, as well. Go there. Sorry. Leo is a little bit tired as well. I don't have too many people to go out, do we? That kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, can Leo take... He could take coffee again. Alright. He is healing, but Leo's our man. We'll send him out. He should be okay. He's a tough lad. So we could go to Pogo's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to go there. Was it there? I feel like it was one of those places. I left a lockpick, didn't I? Was it there? I feel like it was, right? We've got Vivaldi's. We've got those places to go to. We could just go and clear that land out. Why not? That's not a bad one for food either. That's obviously where the smugglers are. Do we actually do we have that smugglers thing? Oh yeah, we do actually have to go to the bookstore, don't we? Yeah. I guess we could do that. I kind of want to go there because there might be a more chance of components. Yeah, let's go there. Take that with us. We'll take that with us as well. How many zombies were there? 2. Take a few extras. Yeah, maybe we'll take like a skillet or something as well. Get rid of some of these rubbish weapons. Let's take the couple of screwdrivers. We'll take a lockpick as well. Yeah, just take one. I'm not sure how many are there, so we'll just take the one with us. Good. And then what are we looking at now? We've got Joe. Oh, we could send Joe. We do have dismantling, but... Oh, actually, we'll send Michelle out. Yeah. Joe, continue doing your dismantling then. Well, let's take that apart because we don't need it because we've got one of those. And then we'll take those apart. That's good. And then Frank, obviously we know what Frank is doing. He is making us more food. Keep doing that. Chow down one of those that you've so lovingly made. And then we'll send Michelle. Let's send her with the bolt cutters to the high school. And we'll pick up the last bits of loot from there. Well, she'll fill up a backpack, but yeah, you know. So let's go back there. I'll take the frying pan, but don't think anyone's walking around there. Well, actually, there's weapons at the place, isn't there? So let's just take those. There we go. That's good. Right, let's launch this one now. Right, so... Oh, it's this one where it's the yeah, it's the bathroom, isn't it? Yeah. I remember this one. Yeah, okay. Although I don't think I've been here in a few updates, so... Yeah, you're standing looking at me, and then, yeah, there's one in the back. Yeah, we've got to go over the top, haven't we? Yeah, I wasn't going to come down there, but I'm kind of glad I did go to the school, because, yeah, there's a new survivor. That's cool. I'm totally down with that. Brilliant. So, yeah, you're walking around there. Drop down. Yeah, I've got the radio message. Let's hide there. I'm going to use that screwdriver. Think we'll be okay, but no, there's a zombies in the background, so yeah, we definitely want to be silent, just in case. You never know. So yeah, let's take them out silently. So that's good. We'll take this chair away. I'm going to leave that radio signal because yeah, I don't know how many escape plans I can have. And then let's shut that door, and then I'm going to use the pipe. Don't know if the one in the toilet's going to wake up. They might do. We'll give it a go. Oh no, that's good. It wasn't too sure on that one, but you never know. Ooh, well, I'm going to take the brick with me because that might be useful. But I will leave the rest there because again, this is a nice little spot for drop loot off, and then if you just send a survivor back that way, that's good. Let's go wake our way through here. I seem to remember there were cameras here now, actually. There's one walking around up there, isn't there? But let's go through this bottom way first. Just another foreground. Can check all this out. Yep, then there's a bunch of food, I think. Component! There we go. That is like gold dust, that stuff. It is the most important thing. I'm going to use the pipe, but I'm not sure if anyone's in here, but we'll risk it for a biscuit. No, nobody's here. Okay, that's good. Drop that off. Ooh. Oh, wait, are we hungry? Yeah, to be honest, let's eat the casserole. Why not? Eat that casserole. There we go. That's good. There's a bunch of zombos outside, though, isn't there? Yeah, there is a bunch from out there. Let's go and drop all that loot off quickly. Okay, so I've dropped everything off, and there is this lockpick here. This Smart Mart truck has stuff in it. I don't know if it has a zombie in it. No, it doesn't. Oh, there's another pipe. Oh, we'll take that. And there is a zombie walking around up here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. Take you out. I'm going to use this pipe. Hopefully we're okay. It's broken. But let's get that screwdriver out. We might be able to use that as well. And just kind of empty our backpack a little bit. That's good. Found another lead pipe. And then we'll make our way over here. Ooh, some seeds. That's a good find, actually. Wasn't there... Yeah, we have to come up the other way, don't we? Yeah, because there's zombies facing that way. But we'll use the telescope. I don't think there's any point using the telescope, but we'll go with it. You never know, but I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Oh, it's Hudson. Yeah, Hudson's there. It's his place. Okay, that's good. And then... Oh, there is actually a zombo here. Okay, well, we'll take you out as well. Use that screwdriver. It's close to breaking. Right, let's drop down. We'll put... Because that toilet is now full. So, let's drop everything in the back of this truck for the moment. And then we'll go and just clear the front bit. Okay, here we are. So, I'm pretty sure... There is a bunch of zombies in the background and the foreground. I'm sure there's one walking around. Or you turning around? I think you're just standing there, but let's just give you a few seconds. No, I think you're just standing there. Okay, go for it with the screwdriver, and we'll kind of use that one up. Great. I think there's quite a decent amount of loot out here, actually. We'll go with that because it's silent for now. Go with that. Yep, that's good. Don't think that... No, there's a bit more loot here, isn't there? Yeah. I remember picking a camera up from here, but we're remembering something else. And then that should just be the way back, shouldn't it? Yes, no, maybe so. Wow, okay, that's a long way. Damn, that's a long one. I didn't think that was going to be that long, but yeah. Okay, and then we'll go up into that other room and just clear those two zombies out. They've got our back to us. I think one might be turning around, but I don't remember. And like I say, I'm sure I left a desk back where we picked Barb up. I think I only had one lockpick, and I picked the lock of the car. And there was a desk up there as well, so I need to go back there because, yeah, there could be like firearms or something in it, couldn't it? So, yeah, definitely worth going. Should we go with the pipe? Well, if we use this screwdriver, we might get away with it. I think it's worth the risk. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And then I'm going to switch to the pipe now, just for the why nots. Right, there we go. Good. So I'm just going to leave that alcohol because I'm not really bothered about that. And then, yeah, that's our way back up again. Okay, let's go back to the front. I want to pick those components up. I think there's only one set, but I want those. So let's have a kind of pick through and grab what we can. Okay, so this is what I'm taking back. Most importantly, this component, but there's actually quite a bit of meat there as well. So that's enough for 6 casseroles. Let's run on, and then we've just got to go through and just do this bolt cutter at the other end. And then we'll grab the other bits that we left back in the canteen as well. There should be a weapon in one of those drop places, maybe at the vending machine or something. So I think I'll just give her that just in case. Okay, right, we are at the bolt cutter door, so let's get that. I don't think there is anybody actually walking around in here. But there's just one out on the balcony, which, if I remember rightly last time, was pointless. Because, yeah, there is literally nothing there. They're just standing there. So I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to risk it. We'll go back through the rest of this building again and just pick up the loot that I left behind in the canteen and that sort of thing. And then I'll have a look at what we've got in the vending machines out the front. But, yeah, not too much there. We've got a baseball bat, though. It's pretty decent. Some firearm parts, etc. So, yeah, got a few things out of there. Not too bad, splint and stuff. So, yeah, definitely worth coming back because you never know. Okay, so this is what I am taking with me. Yeah, not bad. Didn't get any components out of there, unfortunately, which is what we're looking for the most. But yeah, there's still probably at least a bag full of loot there. Yeah, I got everything out of the canteen. I think there might just be a few pebbles lying around the place, but yeah, I'm not too bothered about those. All right, that's good. The water is still on at the moment. But yeah, that's good. We got a new survivor, though. I say new, she may have been added a couple of updates back, because I know they did actually add some other survivors. So she may not be new to this spill zone, but she's new to me. So she's a new survivor. But anyway, I think for now, this is where I'm going to call it, and I'm going to end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.